here we are. I just don't believe it's the last Wednesday of June. Can you believe that, Jay?
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. Thanks for being our who today. Say your last name because I know I spelled it wrong.
Cavanaugh.
Cavanaugh. It's so classy. Is that English?
No, it's Irish actually.
Oh, really? The other UK country?
Excuse me?
Another UK country.
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
No, they're separate. They're their own thing.
But they're all in the Great Britain, the United Kingdom. They're not even. They're on the same island, aren't they?
No.
They're totally separate.
Separate islands. Yeah.
I am bad in geography, but wait, did the Olympics start? What's going on?
The London Olympics.
Yeah, I know. Is that going on? I saw the Queen walking down the street today, and they had the Olympic rings on the Tower Bridge.
Why?
So I kind of wore my UK stuff for the Olympics, you know?
But are you rooting for the American team? That's the thing.
I'm rooting for any team. I don't care. I don't believe in the Olympics anyway as competition. I just like watching the gymnastics and the swimming. I just like watching some of it.
I particularly like the women's volleyball in the sand.
That's really cool. What, do you like what they're wearing? Or what they're not wearing?
No, I pay no attention to that.
Yeah, right. Oh,
that doesn't interest me at all.
I don't believe you. But today is June 27th. And it's National Indian Pudding Day. So we have Indian pudding to share for when people share their skeletons with us today. And it's also National Orange Blossom Day. So I'm so happy somebody's peeling an orange right now. See, it just works like that on this show. Not wrong, Ho?
Yeah.
See, oh yes, see. All right, we got some fun, exciting stuff coming up. But on this day, did you know that a baseball team can even file for Chapter 11? It's the day that the Los Angeles Dodgers did that last year on this day.
The LA Dodgers?
Yeah, they filed Chapter 11 in 2011.
This is...
Take this mic. I don't hear you. I'm always loud no matter what.
Right.
There you go. See, for me it doesn't matter. All right, yeah, they did last year on this day. They filed Chapter 11.
Well, the Dodgers have a sort of auspicious history, don't they? I mean, they used to be a Brooklyn team, and they just up and left.
Yeah.
Moved to LA, and they declared bankruptcy. So, what's next?
I don't know. Maybe Betsy Johnson will start doing their clothing because she just filed Chapter 11 too.
Well, that'd be interesting.
That would be awesome. I could see her doing, if any team, the LA team.
Sure.
Yeah, right? They'd be so cute. They should hook it up.
Yeah, it could be a reality show. Dressing up the LA Dodgers.
Yeah, with Betsy Johnson.
Yeah.
I love it. So it's also talking about LA. It's the day that Don Henley, he's like Mr. LA, was booed in Milwaukee when he dedicated the song "It's Not Easy Being Green" to President Clinton.
He was booed for doing that?
Yeah. It's almost like a Dixie Chick thing, right?
Wow, that's kind of cool.
I know. I don't think Bill Clinton would mind.
What did he mean by green? Did he mean like green in terms of like the environment?
I don't know. Well, outdoors. It could. I guess you can use it for your own imagination, but it is on this day's history record. It's the day that Mike Tyson knocked out Michael Spinks in 91 seconds in Atlantic City for $67 million.
I remember that.
Yeah, that happened. And Mike Tyson's going to Broadway. Did you hear about that?
Tyson on Broadway.
He's doing a one-man show, 6 nights, and I heard it's already been extended. Spike Lee is...
Hold your ears.
Spike Lee is producing and directing it, I think. And it's to give his image a proper venue so people understand the real Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look forward to that.
And I heard it's 90 minutes, no intermission. Just Mike on Broadway.
Mike on the mic.
Yeah, Mike on the mic, being Mike. Yeah, he's getting 90 minutes, not 91 seconds, exactly. It's the first hotel strike ever in New York happened on this day of history. I don't know anything more. Oh, I know the year. It was 85.
1985.
Yeah, that seems pretty interesting.
So nobody could stay anywhere? They all switched to bed and breakfasts and slept in the streets? What happened then?
I have no idea. I didn't get all those details, but, who cares about details? It's the day that Betty Davis' Eyes, you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Returned to #1. So it was there, it left, and came back on this day.
Betty Davis's Eyes.
Kim Carnes, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that song.
That was a
great
hit.
song. Right?
Yeah. It's the day, it's kind of ironic that Muhammad Ali retired as a boxing champ. That same day, Mike Tyson, not the same year, same date, so it's a boxing kind of day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not Boxing Day.
It's not. It's the last episode ever of the Flip Wilson show aired on this day. Do you remember that show?
Flip Wilson.
I had a feeling you'd like that one. Yeah, he was.
My name's Geraldine.
Yeah, Geraldine, that's right. Yeah.
The Reverend, he's always looking for money, and then once he asks for money, everybody say, well, let it crawl, Reverend. Let it crawl.
Yeah, Flip Wilson, you know.
Where'd he go, though? He just disappeared all of a sudden, like there was no Flip Wilson.
I don't know. I was just going to ask you.
He used to have George Carlin as a regular guest.
Oh, maybe there are angels in our room today hanging out with us.
Big comedy show in the sky.
Yeah, oh, you know that's going on. It's the day that Dark Shadows premiered on television. On this day, did you used to watch Dark Shadows?
I did watch it, I confess. I watched it a few times, yes.
You have a Barnabas Collins look a little bit. You
didn't say Johnny Depp, you said Barnabas Collins.
Yeah, well, he is Barnabas Collins.
He is
He is. I heard the movie's good. I kind of want to see it because
I'll have to check it out.
I think people just didn't understand what Dark Shadows was. They have to bring Dark Shadows back.
Yeah, you'd actually have to watch some of the original series, the soap operas, to kind of understand the concept.
People today don't know what it is.
Yeah, they're just sort of dropping in the middle of it like an alien.
It was the soap opera it was the best soap opera ever.
It was the coolest
soap opera. My brothers used to watch it. It was scary for kids. I was scared of
everything
Dark
else
Shadows.
is so kind of normal, and this one deals with vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, back in the day. Wait, what year
opera.
was that? Today, as I said, was the first one, so it was 1966.
Wow. 1966.
I know. West Side Story closed on Broadway on this day in 1959. It closed in 59. Can you believe that?
I don't want to tell you where I was.
I wasn't even. I was like not anywhere. But I just can't believe how old that story is because I think it's the Jets and the Sharks, man. Everything's about it.
When You're a Jet is the coolest song ever.
It's the best. I just think the Democrats and Republicans are Jets and Sharks. Like everything is a jet and a shark.
Jets, Sharks, and Leeches.
There's a third one. What's that? The Green Party? I don't
Tea
know.
Party.
Today's the day. The Tea Party. Today's the day that the first color television demoed in New York City. How do you like that?
And look where we're at now.
Exactly. Without that day, there wouldn't be this day.
That's right.
It's the day. All right, we got to move fast. It's Tobey Maguire's birthday is today.
Happy birthday, Toby.
Yeah, the real little Spider-Man.
But he still looks like a kid, doesn't he? It's amazing.
I guess.
He's not coming back as Spider-Man. They got a new Spider-Man.
Well, I guess he got too old for that.
I don't know. You could have fooled me. He still looks like a kid.
I guess he doesn't look like a kid to Hollywood.
Booted out of the Spider-Man.
Wow,
that's humiliation.
It's Jason Patric's birthday. He's a cool actor. I like him. Trisha Yearwood, her birthday. Vera Wang's birthday. What would weddings be without Vera Wang? And it's Norma Kamali. Norma Kamali too. So it's like they share a birthday. That's pretty amazing. I know. Two designers. And Ross Perot's birthday. And the biggest birthday, though, are two. One, it's Helen Keller's birthday today. And what they say, do you know like Helen Keller jokes? I don't even want to say.
I'm not going to go there.
Do you know any? I have
vague.
one.
I try to push them.
I have one that just came to my mind. Even though they say that she was blind, deaf, and dumb, she had more sense than many.
That I believe.
Yeah.
That I believe.
I just have to say one Helen Keller joke. How did Helen Keller's mother punish Helen Keller?
How did she do that?
By moving around the furniture. I know.
See, they're all so bad, you know.
They're all terrible, but that was the
funny.
I know worse ones. Oh my God, my brother was addicted to Helen Keller jokes.
So that could be worse for them in the closet.
Yeah, but also it's Mildred J. Hill's birthday. Do you know who she is?
I haven't got a
She
clue.
wrote the song "Happy Birthday to You." So happy birthday, Mildred.
Okay. Well, we won't sing it because we'll have to pay them copyright.
I heard that song is really expensive.
Yeah.
Like they don't sing it on television because it's too much money to pay the royalties for that song.
So that the copyright hasn't run out, it hasn't become.
I don't know how that happens, but angels in the room today. We like to celebrate anyone who passed on this day, and a huge angel is John Entwistle.
Oh.
Yes, today. So we got the Who with us today. He is in our room. Yes, Jack Lemmon passed away on this day. I once bumped into him on purpose. in Beverly Hills. Yeah, she was in a store that I was, and I had to just bump into him.
Just like rubbing elbows.
Yeah, you know, he didn't really notice, but I did. It's also, did you ever hear of the band 7 Year Bitch?
No, but I like the name.
Well, it's pretty sad. Stephanie Ann Sargent, the guitarist in that band, died at 24 years old of an overdose. So we welcome her on this show because it's always the 7-year bitch in any girl's life, every minute of the day, of course. And I'm sure she was a cool one. And one last angel, huge angel, is Jackie Gleason. He passed away on this day. The angels with us today are just beyond belief. Yeah, I know. I mean, exactly. I mean, it doesn't. Exactly. It could go on and on and on with Jackie Gleason, right? So on we go, and we're going to have a kick-ass show. I know it because June is just one of those months. It's like, it went really fast.
And it's closing.
But it's only the beginning of summer, so we got a lot to go for. And we have a band that's going to be with us during the summer, all the way from Mexico. So we're going to take a break and come back and see the Oaks. Yes. rew-who. Yeah.